Hello everyone. Today I will present my dissertation's research about carbon reduction communication as a market differentiation strategy using Arla Food as a case study in the UK dairy industry. And here is my first slide. Its introduction. Climate change has become a major issue for business around the world. The dairy industry is under pressure because it produces greenhouse gases such as methane, carbon dioxide. Uh, Consumer are also becoming more interested in sustainability and environmental responsibility. Because of this, companies are now trying to communicate their sustainability activities more clearly. Arla Food was selected for this study because it is one of the largest dairy companies in the UK and actively promotes its carbon reduction initiatives. Here is my second slide, which is research aim and objectives. The aim of the Arla Food was to explore how Arla Food uses carbon reductions communication as a market differentiation strategies in UK dairy industry. The objective of the uh, research and the aim were to examine the nature of Arla Food sustainability communications, to analyze how consumer may perceive these sustainability messages, uh, to evaluate whether carbon reduction communication influence purchasing behavior, and also to identify the factor that improves or reduce communication effectiveness. The main research questions was how does Arla Food communicate its carbon reduction initiatives, and what factor influence the effectiveness of these communications. And the third slide is the key concept and the theories, where several important concepts and the theories shows that carbon reduction and decarbonizations. This refers to action companies takes to reduce greenhouse gases uh, emissions. And the second concept is sustainability supply chain management. This means business try to make their supply chain more environmentally friendly. Another important concept is green marketing. This involves promoting environmental responsibility as part of the company's brand image. Consumer perception, because uh, consumer trust and the understanding are very important for sustainability communication. Finally, this study examined brand differentiations, which means how uh, company makes this themselves different from competitors. And the four slides it's literature gap. The literature gap reviews several research gaps. Most previous studies focused on operational sustainability and the carbon reduction activities. Now, however, fewer studies examine how companies communicate these activities to consumers. There was also limited research about sustainability communications as a market differentiation strategies. In addition, very few quantitative case studies focus on dairy industries of the UK. Therefore, this helps fill these gaps by examining Arla Food and its sustainability communication strategies. The next slide is methodology. This methodology research uh, I'm doing is qualitative research approach. And interpretism philosophy was selected because the research focused on understanding meaning, perceptions, and the communications. This research follows an inductive approach because it explored the themes and patterns from existing informations. A case study strategy was used with Arla Food as the main case company. Uh, the studies relied on secondary data sources such as sustainability reports, annual reports, academic journals, industry reports, social media contents, and so on. And the Sixth slide is Arla carbon reduction communications, uh, where these findings of the Arla food strongly promotes sustainability it's in its communications. One important example in Arla is net zero target for 2050. The company also communicates renewable energy investments, sustainable dairy farming, reduction of packaging waste, farmer collaborations programs, science-based climate target, and also reduction of packaging, uh, website and media campaign. The company tried to position sustainability as a part of the corporate identity. And the next slide is communication channels. Channels. The communication channels of Arla uses different communication channels for different audience, such as corporate sustainability reports are for formal and detailed. These reports includes technical informations, statics, and carbon reduction targets. On social media, Arla uses simpler language and emotional storytelling. The company also uses packaging labels to communicate sustainability informations uh, direct to consumers. Press release combines technical information with positive promotional messages. Overall, Arla tries to maintain consistency sustainability messages across all communication channels of the world. And the slide number 8 is factor influencing effectiveness. Several factors influence the effectiveness of the sustainability communications. The first important factor is credibility, and another is transparency. Consumers are more likely to trust companies that produce clear and measurable evidence. And also the transparency is important because consumer wants honest communications. Wherever there is a risk of greenwashing, if consumer believes sustainability claims are exaggerated, trust can decrease. Consumer awareness and understanding also affect communication success. Price sensitivity is another important factor because many consumers still prioritize affordable over sustainability. And the and next slide is key finding and discussions. Carbon reduction communications can improve Arla brand image and reputations, and sustainability communication helps differentiate Arla from competitors in the UK dairy market and of the world. However, the direct impact on purchasing behavior is still limited. Consumer may support sustainability in theory, but prices, convenience, and taste continue to influence buying decisions. Some of the findings also shows that consistency across communication channels improves trust and the credibility. Overall sustainability communications appears more effective for long-term brand reputation than immediate sales growth. And the slide number 10 is conclusion. In conclusion, research aim was successfully achieved. The study shows that Arla Food uses sustainability communications as important market differentiation strategy. Arla combines technical informations with emotional storytelling to communicate carbon reduction activities. And the research also shows that creativity, transparency, and the consistency are the most essential for the successful sustainability communications for those this kind of companies. Although sustainability communications improve reputations and consumer trust, economics factors still strongly influence purchasing decisions for the Arla food. And another slides is the recommendation. Uh, this provides several recommendations for the Arla food is to improve standards, standardize and carbon labeling, and also to increase transparency and reporting. Continue investing in sustainability packaging, and improve consumer education about carbon reductions, and for the future research for the Arla food to it's it is better to use primary research interviews and the company multiple companies compare multiple companies, and also study changing consumer attitudes over time. And the next slides are the reference where I collect all the informations of Arla food where I found. And you can see here is the appendix of this PowerPoint presentations. Thank you very much.